you? That was very slick. Thanks, Stefan, for the smile. You love me. I love you too, Stefan. Anyway, for the rest of you who don't know who I am and don't love me, my name is Shane. I come from Tralee, and have you been to Tralee, Stefan?
Sorry.
Never mind. Ah, that's okay. Anyway, I come from Tralee. Tralee gets a bit of a bad reputation, you know, for being a little bit grey, a little bit dull, a little bit rough, a little bit of what the French call a le shithole. But it's not all that bad, like, because what have you got up here in Dublin that we don't have, you know?
The water.
Shut the fuck up. Running water, he says. See, that's the attitude. Fucking big knobbed up. Scarves. Looking down at us. What have you got? You've got burritos, you know. You have a load of burrito places. We've got a burrito place in Tralee, and you have a load of falafel places. We've got a falafel place in Tralee. And we've got a load of, sadly, a load of homeless fellas, you know. But we've got a homeless fella in Tralee, you know. Owen No Home is his name. He's been there 20 years, he's a nice guy. And last year we got a donut shop, which was, we were over the moon, we were delighted, yeah. Had a parade and stuff, and the name of the donut shop is John Doe's. I think it's a genius name. I think it's a genius name, because not only is it a pun, John Doe's is a pun on, you know, the dough that a baker uses to fashion his tasty pastry, jam-filled, delicious treat. But it's also a pun on John Doe's, you know. Cold, dead, anonymous cadavers lying in, American cadavers lying in a morgue. And nothing whets my appetite more than nothing gets my appetite wetter when I think of a mangled corpse with a blank toe tag hanging off it. Two cops going, we're never going to find out who this guy is. Let's just go and get donuts. That's a masterpiece of advertising. The reason I like Tralee is that everyone from there is mentally ill, right? Everyone from Tralee is a little odd, you know? In fact, if you're from Tralee and you're not odd, then you're definitely odd, you know what I mean? That's how, you're odd if you are and you're odd if you're not, you know? It's a catch-23. But I'm no different, I'm mentally ill, you know, I've got anxiety, depression, the classics. And we have those two illnesses, right? It can be very confusing because they're two different illnesses, but it can, you know, it's confusing. Like, it's like one of them is Hitler and the other is Stalin, and my brain is Poland, you know, 1945, you know. Thank you. I'll give you an example of how they can be confusing. I remember when I was, back in the day when I was in a deep, dark hole, you know, of depression, I was heavily non-medicated, lying in my bed going, ah! You know? I was going, ah! Going, oh, I hate myself, but I'm such a coward, I can't do the dastardly deed myself, you know. I hope I left the front door open and unlocked, and in the middle of the night some mad bastard axeman comes in and just fucking chops me up into little pieces, you know. And then the anxiety kicks in. Shit, I better go and make sure I lock the door again. Check it 15 times, you know. It's locked, it's locked, it's locked. It's only joking, Axeman, you know, if you're out there. You're never getting to sleep now because of the Axeman. I'm on antidepressants. Anyone here on antidepressants? Yeah, it's okay. I could tell. I've got special powers, you know. I walk into a room and I can tell instantly who needs psychiatric help, you know. I avoid those people because I've got my own shit going on, you know. What are you on?
I can't legally say.
What?
Nice.
You can't legally say it?
Is it that good?
Huh? Ritalin? Oh, okay. I was going to call you a pussy, you know, but Ritalin, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I love my antidepressants because they keep me alive, but there are side effects. They're the worst things, you know, side effects. I always wonder why the hell they put the side effects in them in the first place, you know? Oh, that was a good idea, you know, fucking up in the factory going, hey, Bill, we have these new magic pills. Is there anything you can think of adding to it, maybe to just give it a bit of pizzazz or something, you know, just to jazz it up a bit, you know? He's like, how about something that makes their cock not work? How about that? Always cheers me up when I'm with a girl and all of a sudden I'm impotent, you know. She laughs, I laugh, we all have a great laugh. That makes it sound like I'm impotent, you know. I am, but I was impotent before the pills, you know, so at least now I have an excuse, you know, so I was never any good with girls anyway, ever, since I was growing up. Yeah, it was awful. I'll say, hey, I'm no good with girls, and you all, no, this is what I'll say. I'll say, hey, I'm really bad with girls, and you all shout out, how bad, right? Okay, here we go. Oh man, I'm really bad with girls. Oh, wait till you hear this. My first girlfriend told me that I kissed her like a dog. Trying to get yogurt out of the bottom of the carton. I thought it was a good technique, but you know, yeah, obviously not. Oh man, I'm really bad with girls. Oh, wait a second. Let me tell you. This is how bad I didn't lose my virginity until my third time having sex. Sex is all different now, isn't it? Like when I was young, starting my career, you know, it was a lot more innocent, you know, it was a lot, like girls now, they all talk about like, choking and sexy talk and like, first of all, choking, you know, choke me daddy, that's what they say, choke me daddy. If a girl said choke me daddy to me, I don't know what I'd do. I'd have a panic attack and I'd end up choking myself and have to ring the Samaritans or something. I'm sorry, about 6 months ago, when I was making love with a lady, she asked me, she said, choke me daddy, you know, I haven't been the same since. Changed me fundamentally. And sexy, dirty talk, that's fucking... Like, I don't even have the balls to look your nipples in the eye, never mind. Add a little sexy filth into your ear, you know. I like your bum. Yeah, I saw that. That's the level. Because when I was starting out my career of having sex, there was none of those, like, there's all positions, like, named after cowboys and handstands and dogs and things like that. I started off, it was more innocent. These were the more innocent times before the towers fell and what would I used to just lie on top of a woman, face to face, you know? Yeah, that was it. And, you know, no fucking smiling. We're not here to have fun, we're here to do a job, right? And you go in and out, and in and out, like that. And you do that for a while, you know, until, well, I don't want to ruin the surprise if you haven't done it. Bit of a twist there at the end, you know. You know when it happens. And like, when it does happen, think of me, right? You know. Stefan's been taking on me for the last 6 months. I love you too, Stefan. Oh, Stefan. How long have I done? 6 months! Say that again?
Did you write your jokes on your hand?
No, that says, do not talk to Andrew. I'll finish with a little story. People say to me, Shane, you know, how can you go up there and talk to a room full of people if you've got such bad anxiety, you know? And what happened was, this is a serious story, so my voice is going to get lower. What happened was, I was with my girlfriend on holidays, traveling in Laos, and we got a night bus going from Vientiane to Paxi, right? Now a night bus is a bus that goes at night, and when I was getting on the bus, the first thing I noticed was that the bus driver was 14 years old. And he had a hill of cans of Red Bull up to his knees, right? And his eyes were like wide, like a man from Mayo looking at a receipt after buying a round of Temple Bar. So he was obviously on speed, because what you have to understand is that in Laos, no matter how small the journey is, the bus takes about 24 hours every time. They don't have roads, so the guys have to take all these drugs to stay awake. So my girlfriend was like, Shane, I don't want to get on this bus, you know, the guy is off his head. So I listened to her, right, you know, and then we got on the bus, and the bus took off, and it was driving without incident for about 10 hours, right? And another thing is, when you're on the bus for 24 hours, they play at full blast, really loud traditional Laotian music, blasting into your brain, you know? And you're going, this is the worst music I've ever heard in my life! Make it stop! And then once an hour, as regular as church bells, they'll play a song, for some reason, by Westlife. Honestly, yeah. Right? And then Westlife comes on and they finish, and the loud music comes back on, you know? And you're like, this is the second worst music I've ever heard in my life! No, but Westlife and Boyzone and them are huge over there. In Asia, I don't know why. I was in the wax museum, Madame Tussauds in Bangkok. I went in there, and they have all different kind of ones that we'd have over in London. And they had, in one corner, and I'm not joking, they had Chairman Mao, Pol Pot, and Roland Keating. I swear. Anyway, I'll cut a long story short. We were driving on the bus, and out of nowhere, I don't know, the young 14-year-old must have fallen asleep or something. The bus just sped up, alright, to about 200 miles an hour. Veered off the road and started bouncing up and down like that, or throwing around the place. And my girlfriend was asleep. She woke up and she looked over at me, and I looked at her, and I could see in the window behind her that the ground was coming up towards the window. The bus was going over, and my girlfriend said, Shane, what's happening? You know? And I said, the fucking bus is crashing, you know? It's obvious, you know? What do you think? Anyway, the bus overturned, right? 4 people died. And my girlfriend pulled me out of the wreckage, you know? And I was lying there in a daze, I could hear. And I thought to myself, you know, I could hear, when you're looking like that, kind of. moment in my life was so scary, all right, that something like this going up, no matter how bad it goes, even if Andrew's there, it will never be as bad as that. So, and also about 2 nights before, my girlfriend had caught me watching the most disgusting video, the weirdest thing you've ever seen, and the bus crash made her forget about it. 2 birds with 1 stone. That was the name of the video.